My last video, we get into the premise of the movie, right? The premise is, three of the sons died. The fourth one, we're not sure. And we think we're the heroes in the story. And we think we're so noble. And we don't care if a whole bunch of other sons of other families die to go save that guy. Because that makes us good in some way. When there's really no heroes in the world. I mean, the scene right after the last video is a room full of ladies typing up letters to be sent to parents, to mothers who lost their sons and their sons dying, calling out for their mothers, because it's kind of normal that the maturation process is limited to that. And they're adult enough to drive or have kids or have a gun and all this stuff, right? It's normal for a failed people primate species like us, failed at phenomenal levels. So these ladies, these, I don't know, secretaries, or they're a lot of them in a room trying to write these letters and keep up, except that the dying is happening faster than they can keep up, and sometimes they don't know, and by accident somebody notices a name, and of course they haven't really verified, but if you'd verify, you see, oh, they're related. And let's think of a mom, one mom, so not have her lose the last one. So instead of all the other moms, or the concept of family, is let's make a premise of a movie where this one mom won't feel bad for all the other people that died just to go make sure the last son doesn't die. That's what the elites, when the families read these letters of how their kids died in a challenging situation and serving the country and died a hero, the parents will never know how they died. We saw it in the scene, right? It's just, it's a waste. It's a waste of having had a child and raising them to die there, all these ways. And yet the parents, in what they're experiencing in these failed proto-societies, like all countries of the world are, is they need to believe that's true, that letter. And that's what the elites need. And even the elites might lose their kids and believe this. Because elite doesn't mean they don't suffer from HSD. Elite means just they're the movers and shakers. They're not any more healthy. If they were, they'd be unpopular elites, because they'd be criticizing everything that's unhealthy in their cultures if they were not sick, right? Except that they wouldn't have gotten to be elites if they challenged it, right? You don't get to be an elite by being an intelligent, compassionate person, right? You have to be cruel and egocentric and self-serving to be an elite in all the ways that you can define elitism. So this is the premise of the movie. Still no triggers for me, except that I notice this is accurate to the human condition, and that it has not changed at all from the world that I'm living in today.